Hi everyone, Teresa here with Craft Expression. Today I'm going to show you how to make a stamp using the Stampmaker. I pre-designed a stamp on my computer, and here it is. I'm going to use this stamp to stamp the inside of my books. I like to read and I lend out my books to my friends, and this is just kind of an inside joke with a couple of my friends. And it says, from the bookshelves of the Simmons Library. So let me show you how it's done. Bottom plate, you set down your packet, and you have to make sure there is a piece of plastic right here that's hard. That's what you attach your stamp to your block, your acrylic block. So you got to make sure that that's down at the bottom. Okay. Then you're going to put your stamp facing down, your printed side down. Okay. Put this over it. I'm going to turn it around and make sure that it's kind of even. I'm a little off, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over. I'm going to go ahead and turn it this way so I can see what I'm doing, because I kind of want it centered as much as I can. So that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to press down in the middle because I want to make sure that all the gel is kind of evenly spaced. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my machine. And for some reason, I don't know why, but in the instructions, there's the button here that says timer, and then there's a little infinity symbol. It just says to turn it on and leave it on, and not to use the timer. It said to use something separately, and I don't know why. So I'm going to go ahead and set my phone for 3 minutes, because that is how long you put it in there. So this is the bottom. When you put it in, you're putting it in like this. Okay, so I'm going to slide it in there and start my timer. And it takes about 3 minutes. Okay, so my timer just went off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. Open it up. And you probably can't see this, but I don't know if you can or not. But, oh, see, yeah, you can. So you see right here, you can already see where the gel is hard in there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to move this out of the way first of all. I've got a bucket of warm water here. And you simply cut the edges off. Like so. And then, okay, so I'm going to place this in the water and let it soak a little bit. And I don't know if you can see how the gel is coming off. You want to scrub it really good. Get the brush that came with it and give it a good scrub, because even when there's little like detail work in here, all the little cracks and crevices, you want to get all that gunkiness out of there. That way your stamp works properly. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's looking good, looking good. Even, I mean, I like to give it a good scrub because on the finer parts, like the lettering at the bottom or the top, the little letters, want to make sure that all that gel comes out of there. So And all I'm using here is dishwashing liquid and warm water to get this stuff off. So it's pretty much done, I think. It looks good. There's a little spot, and you can see the spots that need to be cleaned off a little bit. But it looks pretty good. Looks good, looks good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry it a little bit, and I want to see. I want to look and see and make sure that it is completely okay, well, that looks really good, I think. It looks good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my machine back on. I'm going to stick this in the bowl of water and stick the bowl or the tray back in. And we are going to set the timer for 2 minutes now. And we're going to let that sit for 2 minutes inside. And what this is doing is it is hardening the rubber stamp so that when we take it out, dry it off, it's ready to go. Okay, so now my timer has gone off. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my machine and pull my stamp out. And there it is. Let me dry it off. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's my stamp. So let's give it a try. I am currently looking for a better way to use this because they're wanting you to secure the stamp on permanently onto a acrylic block. I don't want to do that, so for right now what I'm going to use is some tape, and I'm just going to run it down so that I can pull it off of my acrylic block when I want to. So I'm going to stick it on here. Okay, moment of truth. Here goes. And there it is, yay! And here you go. There is my stamp. Love it. I don't know if you noticed or not, but when I had put up my my packet earlier, it had a crease in it that I just could not get out. And when I laid it flat, I did not get that crease out completely. So it left a little crease in here, but I'm fine with that. So that's the only packet that had a crease in it. So I was going to use that one just in case I messed up. But there it is. Isn't that neat? Worked out really, really well. So I'm excited to use it. I'll be stamping all my books with that. So leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll be posting more videos soon.